Hi. Do you ever ask yourself if graduations are important? I do. We are in the midst of graduation season from 5th grade, 8th grade, high school, college, and beyond. So to all the graduates, congratulations on achieving these milestones. But back to the question, is graduation really that important? Yes, it is. However, just so you know, your graduation day is not the most important day of your life. It can't be, and it shouldn't be. I know this might upset the well-meaning parents and teachers who have fed you a bit of nonsense your whole life. And I get it. We want our kids to feel good about themselves, but here is why graduation isn't the pinnacle. The most important day of your life, hands down, was the day you were born. The second most important will be the day you die. Everything in between, every chapter you write between these inseparable bookends, determines the ultimate contribution your life makes to the rest of us. Now, I've heard this called the dash. You know, the dash is between your birthday and your dying day on your tombstone, your headstone, that dash. Whether your time between those two dates is short or long, every single day either adds to or subtracts from your total contribution. Oh, and by the way, you don't get to measure your impact. Your life will be judged by others, by history, by your descendants, and, if you're like me, by your God. See, amid all the milestones, successes, and failures, no single day outweighs the importance of those two ultimate bookends. The metric is simple. Did your actions contribute, even in some small way, to the world? While the metric itself is simple, measuring it in real time is incredibly hard. We might see immediate outcomes, but perspective changes over time, and we cannot predict how future generations will judge those same results. Think about John C. Calhoun, if you want an example of how time changes the value of outcomes. Anyways, each day brings us closer to that second most important day, whether we are ready or not. With time, we can begin to see that the most important days in between are those when we celebrate new births and grieve the loved ones we have lost. We start to see through a glass darkly what has truly mattered. We start to see that what has ultimately added to our legacy are the days we intentionally acted with love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. It's those days when our contribution was at its greatest. Oh, and as Admiral Bill McRaven famously noted, we contribute most when we start by making our bed. This, I believe. Aloha.